de eso se trata, de que usted traiga a él también conozca. Que compartimos nosotros.
Hola, estamos llegando a como la caminata que es para ir a la playa, la comunidad de la playa. So we're gonna go see if we can find a swim spot. Let's see. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so, I had no idea it was that deep. Oh my god. That is like, wow. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I don't like that. Todo ese tiempo estaba tan profundo. That is wild. So like the river is on the other side of, like, see these houses? This is like an island. So the river's on the other side, but it will, like, the river level will raise so much that this quebrada also becomes like white water. So the river will like flood up this way. Also the quebrada also swells during like the invierno. So it'll be like up to literally right here. Like the boats are coming up to where these folks are walking. So like all of these.
This is all water.
This
like,
is all water.
To here.
Eso, todas esas se llaman, these are balsas, so they're like floating, this wood will float, and like the logs that it's sitting on, sorry I'm not even looking, the logs it's sitting on will float, so all of this is just like on water, everything has been underwater, so eso es normal, no es como mal que está muy bajito, no es como sequía, pero estamos en verano, entonces todo ese río, toda esa quebrada se bajan, they all like go down. Hi.
I wanted to talk a little bit about living and traveling internationally.
And our decision to leave the United States and why Colombia. There.
Yeah. We've been living in Colombia for almost a year now. It'll be a year in September. And we moved to Bogota first and for Lulu's dissertation.
Yeah, so we first took a trip like in 2022 with my research lab with my professor. We did a trip to the Amazon, and then I had a conference in Cartagena. So we went to Cartagena, Medellin, and Bogota, and and also Leticia, which is where my work is based.
That's where we are right now.
Yeah, I'm trained as an ecologist, but my research is in environmental anthropology. So in the Amazon here. So we knew that it would be I was traveling back and forth for a year to start my field work before we actually moved here. And I obviously had the relationship here just with the country from my dissertation work. But we knew it'd be a lot for us to move straight to the jungle. We have pets, and it's just that we knew that would be difficult.
I'm still learning, but when we decided to move, I did not know that much Spanish, and New Bogota's a bigger city. I thought it'd be an easier transition.
So we had visited Colombia a few times together, and then me by myself traveling for work. But then it became summer 2023, maybe spring 2023.
Yeah.
And Florida just had passed a lot of transphobic.
Yeah, it was all the legislation that DeSantis was passing, and I couldn't even refill my testosterone prescription for I think it was 6 weeks. They had a hold on it.
And then it took longer just out of you had to get a new doctor. You had to go to a specific kind of clinic, and then we went to the clinic and it was traumatic.
They had me sign a piece of paper that was from the government that said I'm acknowledging all of these different things that it's gonna do to me, baldness and stuff, acne and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was just.
Yeah, but so we started thinking more seriously about leaving the States, because we've kind of been going back and forth with it for a while. Because
we were happy in Miami and had our apartment and friends, so it was difficult to let that go, especially because we had met there and it's just a special, happy place for us. But Florida, yeah, the legislation is bad. Also, there was a lot of crap going on at my school related to that same legislation that was for example, I use they, them pronouns, that was going to become you aren't allowed to share that in class, basically. Obviously, there's loop around, or you still can, I guess, on some level, but it's just the vibes were really bad. They also were cutting all DEI programs. They already did that at my university. So it just made it easier to make the decision to move to Colombia and to be able to finish my work. Also because my work, it takes time, and being here just has helped advance it in so many ways.
Well, and it's exciting, and we love to move.
Yeah,
that's part of we've traveled a lot since Lou's traveled a lot forever. I've traveled a lot since I met them.
Yeah, I lived in.
We both have moved a lot in our lives, so we were what could be more exciting than leaving the country?
Yeah, I think I had always kind of wanted to leave the United States, just even if not forever. I mean, now it's forever. Now I don't want to go back, but yeah, I had lived in Puerto Rico during my first job out of undergrad, and so I lived there for a year, and I wanted to continue working in tropical Latin America, which is like where my expertise is more. So yeah, it wasn't like easy. Also, like the immigration process was stressful for us. But what can you do? It always is. And we got our sweet dog, Frida.
Yeah, so sweet.
Yeah, our sweet, crazy dog. Ella es de Boyacá, which is a part of Bogota.
Yeah. And we can't bring her to the US because
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, we were thinking like we were gonna go stay with my mom after this, in Atlanta, but
she's Colombian.
she's Colombian and they don't, like there are certain countries because of rabies, the United States does not let you import from at all, so we would have to go somewhere else for 6 months and then take her, so it was just, we're not gonna do that anymore.
So she's never been to the States.
Never gonna go, and she's never
She's
gonna
only
go.
Colombian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You get it? She's actually good. She's